and all friends of Ukraine, everyone who today say we all are Ukrainians today. We stand here in Washington, D.C., on the steps of Lincoln Memorial, the eternal symbol of freedom and justice. We stand here on the 33rd day of Kremlin's brutal war against Ukraine. War that started not today and not 33 days ago. War that started many centuries ago. War that 9 years ago, almost 9 years ago, in 2014, Russia started when they brutally occupied Crimea and parts of Donetsk and Lugansk territories. A little more than a month ago, although, it turned into a full-fledged war everywhere in Ukraine. We just gathered here a month ago, as you all remembered, to celebrate the memory of the Heavenly Hundred, of our heroes, and we were here to send a strong message to the Russian Federation that in any act of aggression, Ukraine will resist, Ukraine will fight back, and this whole attack will fire back at Russia. 33 days ago, Ukraine's history changed forever. It broke into what had been before and what happened after. When the first Russian tank crossed a border of a sovereign nation 33 days ago, and when unthinkable became undeniable. Standing here today, we mourn and lament the lost lives of our courageous soldiers who fought hard to protect our homes, who fight hard to protect our children, women, and protect our future. We mourn the lives of more than 139 already children brutally murdered by Russian aggressors. We mourn the lives of women and men, mothers, daughters, sons, and husbands who died under Russian bombs, shells, and missiles deliberately shot at civilians and at peaceful cities. We mourn today the cities of Mariupol, Kharkiv, Chernihiv, Sumy, Ochtyrka, Bucha, Irpin, and Hostomel, and many more, which suffered the biggest losses, but whose spirit stayed strong and defiant. We mourn, but we do not surrender, and we will never surrender. We grieve, but we stand immensely proud. The Russian army may very well be the second largest army, as they call themselves, but now we all know that Ukrainian army is second to none in bravery and love to our country. We cherish the memories of those who lost lives defending Ukraine and protecting the world from tyranny. And we pray for every soldier who's on the field today, brave men and women who are on battlefields defending every inch of Ukrainian territory. And together we will fight not only this one war, but we are fighting 4 wars at the same time. The war for our independence, and it still goes beyond the right of the self-determination. It's the war to be who we are, to exist peacefully in our territory. We are fighting the war for freedom. Freedom is the cornerstone upon which America is based, but also Ukraine is built. Ukraine is also a land of free and brave, and our flag still is there and will be there everywhere, including Crimea and Donetsk and Lugansk and every city that is Ukrainian. We Ukrainians not only believe in democracy, we live it. We like to elect our officials and hold them accountable. We believe that people should have the right to be democratic and live in democracy. And that's why our very brave mayors in every village and city are together fighting with our Ukrainians. And that's why Russians are attacking them. Because even while they were able to temporarily occupy places, people together with their local officials are coming on a daily basis to demonstrations and saying only one thing: you are not welcome here. Go out. This is Ukraine. The Ukrainians are also fighting for humanity. Every day Putin and his generals, I don't even know whether we still call them soldiers because armed forces do not fight like this, demonstrate how little they value human lives. And the thin red line between the right and wrong has been drawn in blood of Ukrainian children and mothers, teachers and students, doctors and reporters, including brave American reporters who on the first line today, together with Ukrainian reporters, showing the truth to the world. But together we will win this war. And because should we lose this war, should tyranny, oligarchy, and brutality prevail, the world will be overcome by continued aggression and insecurity for decades to come. It's of course about Ukraine for us, but it's about much more than Ukraine. This is why Ukraine should not, actually must not, be alone in this fight. This is why we have to act together, and we have to act faster and stronger. It took the world too long to comprehend that Putin was a criminal and that Putin was a murderer. This war has shaken off the last facade of the decency and has shown the grim reality of what Russian Federation is today, and has shown that Putin is war criminal, Putin is mass murderer, and Putin is a butcher. My President Zelensky, stated recently that truth is our weapon. Our brave armed forces are dedicated and will defend every inch of our territory. But we need all the support we can get, with weapons, with help, with financial assistance, with humanitarian assistance. Because only helped and supported by defensive and offensive military assistance we can receive from all of our friends and allies and from the United States, this truth will enable us to win. Ukraine will win this war. I just want to repeat it again. Together we will win this war. And each of us standing here today, and I want to thank you for everything you've done, but everything you will be doing in the days to come. We'll work day and night to bring this victory closer. We are not afraid. Ukrainians will fight, will sacrifice, will endure, will fight fiercely, and do our best, as if victory in this war depends on us and us alone. But we can do it faster and more efficiently and save every possible life that we still can save if we can do it together. Дорога громада, just to finish, I would like to thank everyone, the organizers, but everyone who came and everyone who's doing amazing job 24/7, working together with us, working on holding Russia accountable and working to provide Ukraine with every help necessary. Thank you for making the entire world say today in one voice that we all are Ukrainians today. And also time and time again, let's always remember not to forget that народи мій є, народи мій завжди буде, ніхто не перехреслить мій народ. Слава Україні! And God bless America!